Idaho Falls Pediatrics, proudly supporting kids in our community, and 7 questions with Emmy.
Hey guys, welcome back to 7 Questions with Emmy. I'm Emmy Eaton, and today I'm talking with Gabriel Feitosa. He is a Brazilian dog groomer living in San Diego whose creative work has been seen all over the world. He has nearly 2 million TikTok followers and turns pooches into pretty princesses, Pikachu, or whatever you want. Gabriel, thank you so much for joining me today.
You're very welcome. Oh my God, you're so cute.
Yeah. Should we get started with the questions?
Yes, I'm ready.
What gave you the idea to start decorative dog grooming?
Okay, so this creative grooming industry has been going on for a very long time. So there's competitions about this, and I participated a few of them in Brazil, Chile, and Argentina before. So when I came to the US, I was mainly focused on working with show dogs, the kind of dogs that you see in Westminster. So, but then as I opened my shop and I had more freedom, I was started like to change my own dog's haircut. So I gave him like a peach booty one day, and then the other day I did something wings on him, and then I ended up getting casted for the Pooch Perfect show, which was a show that was only about creative grooming. It was all about the transformations. So after the show, I just got like a big clientele and demand about it. So then everything just expanded.
Will you show the viewers your dogs?
Yes. So this is Idea. Come here, she's under the table. Oh, this is my pink lion right now. Oh my God. Here, Idea, we can both fit in the chair. Look at her.
So good. She's so cute.
She's very sweet. Yeah, she's a Thunder Poodle. She is a year old now. And then I have, come on, Carlos, come here, this guy. And I have this guy that's been with me for 10 years. This guy over here, his name is Kronos. Funny enough, he doesn't have a haircut right now because the hair is growing out a little bit, so I can change the design. But he's also been dyed for about 8 years. He's been dyed since he was 2 years old. So here he is. He had so many looks, so many designs. He always looked very different.
Yeah. What's your favorite part about playing with dogs every day?
It's because we get to build a relationship with them. So just like when you meet new friends, you don't sometimes connect like immediately. But as you get to know them over and over and they come every few weeks, they recognize you, you really it becomes a relationship, and it's a relationship that you build with the dogs and with the owners. And it's really, really sweet.
Have you ever thought about doing art on cats?
I don't do cats. I'm a little bit scared of grooming cats. They
Yeah.
are very skittish. Yeah, and I know groomers that specialize in them, but it's not me.
Uh, what's the proudest creation that you've ever done?
Wow, that's a tough question. I'm proud of several of them, but I think a big milestone in my career would be the goldfish design. I did a dog that was eaten by a goldfish. I don't know if you've seen that one.
Yeah.
That one I really liked it because I came from a very humble background and in Brazil, and I didn't believe that creative grooming or dog grooming in general would take me as far as it did. So the goldfish was a dog that I did on the premiere of the Pooch Perfect show on ABC. So I never thought that dog grooming would have taken me all the way to Hollywood. And I feel like that was like a big milestone for me. So I really like that design.
Have you ever made a major mistake on an animal? And if so, what happened?
I mean, as I was learning, there were several times that the haircuts did not look great. But I think one of them for sure, and a lot of groomers go through this. When you're grooming, you have to exchange the blades of the clippers so you can get different lengths on the body. And if you're grooming too fast or you're tired, sometimes you have gotten distracted and I put like a very short blade and I used it on the dog and it was like all of a sudden a buzzed in a part that was not supposed to be.
Yeah.
It hasn't happened in a very long time now, but I think every groomer grows to that, and it looks very bad.
That's good that it hasn't happened recently.
No, he hasn't. It hasn't happened in a long time.
Tell me about your childhood in Brazil.
Okay, so growing up in Brazil, I think I just mentioned, I came from a very humble background. So I grew up in the favelas of São Paulo, and my family didn't have much, and that's how I kind of got into dog grooming. Um, Mostly because I needed, but also it was something that I really fell in love with. So I started grooming dogs when I was 12 years old. And so my childhood was basically studying, going to school in the morning, and then dog grooming the rest of the day. And then eventually became dog grooming all day. I really became obsessed with it. And I I think I would say that my childhood was always surrounded by dogs.
Yeah. Well, that sounds fun, having a childhood surrounded by dogs.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of work, but it was definitely fun. I don't think I would have done anything different. I think dogs kept me focused because when you grew up in a place like that where you're not supervised the whole time, there's a lot of kids in the street, it's easy for you to go in the wrong direction. But dogs, I think, always kept me so excited to go to work that I stayed focused.
Our dad won't let us get a dog.
Oh my God, I'll send you a dog. Just kidding. No. Okay, I
Only
have to
if you
say,
can groom it.
it's a lot of responsibility. I understand because look, you have to walk them. It's harder for you to travel. There is a lot of responsibility coming to a dog. I'm sure that's gonna let you have one when you're ready.
Whenever he goes on it, he's gonna go on a trip soon. And so we're gonna get a dog when he's gone and then train it. And
Yeah.
back, he's gonna be
And I'll
like,
groom it for you. So he's not gonna be able to say anything.
you can't say no to a groomed dog that was made by Gabriel Feitosa. Because they are amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Have you ever been to Idaho and tried our famous potatoes? And what's your favorite way to have a potato?
I like French fries. I mean, it's classic, can't go wrong.
Yeah.
But I haven't been to Idaho. I haven't heard about potatoes.
Well, you need to come to Idaho.
Okay,
You can stay at our house and bring a dog with you.
I'll bring them so you can cuddle with them.
I have a couple bonus questions now.
Okay.
Have you ever worked on dogs owned by celebrities?
I haven't, but I really want to. I would love if I could groom like Paris Hilton's dog. Wow, she would be like my dream client.
What are some of your current projects?
I'm working on a YouTube channel. I'm working on expanding my store to Los Angeles potentially. And I might be working on a TV show, but we'll see. That would
I
be
might be
awesome.
working on a TV show too.
Oh my God, look at us.
You can
So
be my
let's just
first
here's so
special
everything
guest.
goes well.
You can
What?
be my special guest. My first special guest.
Please, I will be your guest anytime. I
And
will
we
bring the
can play
dogs.
with puppies.
We can
and-
we can do a puppy party.
Yeah, that would be so fun.
Yeah.
Grooming with Gabriel.
Yes, see, we already have the name of the segment. There we
Yeah.
go.
Do you have any advice for me?
I mean, you seem like you found your passion at a very young age, and so did I. So I think that if there's any moment in your life which I think you have a very supportive family and your parents really support you. But if there's ever a moment in your life where the people don't think you're going to go very far or they doubt what you're doing and think that you should be doing something different, I think I would advise you to follow your heart and keep going, because when you like doing something and you go 100%, that takes you much further than you can ever expect it. Look, I came all the way here doing dog grooming.
Yeah.
And you're gonna go so far.
Thank you so much for talking with me today, Gabriel.
You're very welcome. You guys have a great day. Thank you for having me.
Make sure you check out Gabriel's Instagram. And do you have a Facebook page?
I have Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.
Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Thanks so much for watching. Remember, new 7 questions and interviews are posted every Thursday. Be sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Love you guys. Bye.
Idaho Falls Pediatrics, proudly supporting kids in our community, and 7 questions with Emmy.